Hello everyone. Hello everyone. So before we begin, I got to take 5 seconds and do something because that issue has still not been fixed. So I actually have to make a video for YouTube because they said make us a video of you not being able to watch your own stream. So here's what I'm going to do. Give me a second. Give me a second here. I just got to film. I got to make a video on my phone. This is what I'm going to do, because that's what they said I had to do if it happened again. All right, video. Okay, here I am. I am live streaming on YouTube on my channel Lookner. See, I'm live streaming. The stream is live. But when I try to watch my own stream, I like to watch my own stream during the stream on YouTube to see what's happening on YouTube itself. But see, I get an error. See, that's an error. I'm going to try it again. That's the stream that's on. It's live. There's my channel. And if I refresh and I try to watch again, watch. It goes on and off like this. And it'll just keep doing this for a while. And then eventually I'll get a playback error. And it doesn't matter. I can try a different browser. I'm using Chrome. If I try Firefox, the same thing happens. If I go to another computer, the same thing happens. See, spinning circle now, and eventually it's going to be a playback error. So I am unable to watch my video when signed in as myself. If I change to my other account, it's just spinning circle now, it's not working. If I change to one of my other accounts here, a different account, if I sign in on this account, now I'm no longer signed in on this account. Oh, look, it plays perfectly. It's playing perfectly. It's live. But if I sign into my account again, it doesn't play. So the problem is I cannot watch my own stream on YouTube while signed in on myself. I hope you can help me. Thank you. Okay, I made my video. There you go. Let's see here. Hang on. Let me just do this so I can actually see myself. I have to sign in as not myself. It's a feature, not a bug? What are you talking about? What would the feature be, Erica? What would the feature be? Why is it a feature that you can't watch your own stream? That doesn't make any sense. All right, hang on. Here we go. Okay. That's done. At least I can see myself now. Oh, featured, not a bug is an old joke? I see. I have not heard that joke. Let me just double check and make sure that worked, because after this stream I need to send YouTube my video. Let me just make sure that worked. Hang on one sec here. Hang on. Hang on. Hello, everybody. We're about to start the stream. I just needed to do that for... well, it hasn't worked yet. It's there. It'll be there. All right, anyways, I will message YouTube after the stream. Thank you. Erica says that's my favorite answer to tickets working as designed. Please submit any enhancement request. Okay. By the way, it doesn't happen on Agenda Free TV. It's only on this channel. It's very strange. Because I can watch my Agenda Free TV stream fine. Thank you to our moderators who are here. We have Lizzie and Sarah Joy here. Thank you, Lizzie and Sarah Joy, for moderating. We also have Tammy Lance, Kenneth Colton, Melissa McQueen, Sonic, who is eating a burrito. Your imaginary friend, Kenneth Colton, Melissa McQueen, Nicole White, Aries Pjork, Salacia, Object Cosmos, Apocalypse No, Melissa McQueen. By the way, you'll love the suggestions that YouTube gave me. They just sent me a cut and paste list of suggestions to fix the problem. And of course, it was like, update your browser, even though I already told them I used the latest browser, updated browser. They said, update your browser. They said, reload the page, which obviously is just crazy. Try to close some of your browser tabs, just ridiculous. Restart your browser, crazy, I already did. Restart your computer, already did. Restart your router, that will not make a difference. Restarting your router will not make a difference. And then use Google Chrome as your browser, which I already told them I would. So like 6 of the 8 suggestions were things that I'd already told them I did. So I'm going to send them the video. We got Katie616, Alex Duncan, Rick Hoppy, Kimberly Barr, Jeff Ha, Phil's Mod Squad, Marzell, April Coco, Pickled Grammar. You're not new. Cindy Jones, Jeff Ha, Ben Huffstetler, Erica. Beth says she got no YouTube notification. Did people get YouTube notification? Let's see here. RV Cruisin'. Was there a Discord notification even? I didn't even get a Discord notification. Oh no, I think I got a Discord notification. I got one. Multi-stream media. Yes, people got YouTube and Discord notifications. Very nice. Allison Quinn. Julie A. John Trimpey. Jake from State Farm. Meredith McMacken. Baby Shark. Ramanjit. Donald Robbins. Mary Cannon. Sunshine in Arizona. Barry Weil is watching on TV. All right, so we're here. We're doing a live stream. And hang on a second here. I hope you've been having a good weekend. 4570 G-Man is here. Mick Jen is here. Jeff Porter's here. Hey, thank you, Patrick Davis. Patrick, I haven't even done anything yet. Patrick says, finally a laid-back stream. I hope it's laid back. Patrick says, this year has had some monumental events, and we're only in May. Patrick, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I appreciate that, Patrick. Thanks for your support. Kimberly Barr is here. May F is here. Cherry Cola is here. Steve Edwards is here. Ben says, I cannot wait for this weekend. Well, it's Sunday night. You have a whole week to wait. Tomorrow I get to call the building across from me and tell them, just as I knew it would, that their loud sound coming from their roof has not stopped, and it's still going on. And they told me they were gonna test it tomorrow. They said if the loud jet engine type sound from their roof was still going on, they said they would shut off their air conditioning for like a few seconds and see if it stops. And I am highly confident that it will stop. The sound will stop, and then they will have to fix it because it seems pretty obvious where it's coming from. But I waited patiently. They said, wait until Monday and see if it's still happening. Well, of course it's still happening. So I will call them tomorrow after having to listen to it all weekend. After having to listen to it for 5 days. It's like just nonstop. Nonstop. Sharon Hebert is here. But it's like, come on. If you're the manager of the building, I shouldn't know more than you about, like, it's just obvious to me this thing is not going to stop by Monday. So when you tell me, well, wait and see if it's going to stop on Monday, I mean, you should just know it's not going to stop by Monday. That's a noise coming from the roof of the building. There's something wrong on the roof of the building near me. They need to fix. I think the problem also might be is when they went on the roof to check it out, I think it's probably at an elevated point on the roof and they didn't walk up the whole way. Like there's the roof and then there's some stuff that extends from the roof. And I think it's coming from higher than where they are. But I will be shocked if it's not coming from there. It seems pretty obvious. And it's the same noise I heard 6 months ago that they had to fix and they fixed. No, it's something with the AC system or something. Kimberly says, I've been watching a YouTube lady called Super Enthused who highlights all there is to do in Orlando. Maybe I'll have to check out Super Enthused. Super Enthused. Okay. NPH TV is watching from India. Thomas Sears is here. Kangaroo Island TV, I guess, is here. I know. It's been over 6 months since I moved. Can you believe it? Mañano, do not repeat questions in the chat. No repeating questions. No one wants to read repeated comments in the chat. Marcy Dodson is here. I did some cleaning around. I needed to do some cleaning here. I had to vacuum today and clean some stuff. I hadn't had time to clean lately. So I did some cleaning around here. That was good. We have Choosy Heretics is here. Susie from Australia is here. No, I'm not a Florida Gators fan per se. One of the viewers gave me a Florida shirt, so I wear it for the Florida part of it. I don't really care about the Gators. I just like that it says Florida. Ooh, PS Gaming is watching from St. Vincent. Very nice. What does the VCVC mean? Reed Israel came by. Hello, Reed Israel. I believe Polly is here. The Lucky Blackbird is here. Jan Porter is here. Nice. Thank you all for stopping by. Another thing I need to do before I go back to Boston on Thursday, I need to cut my hair. I need to cut my hair on Thursday. Not by Thursday. I might try to cut it later tonight because I don't have my hair cutter back. I don't have my hair cutting equipment in Boston. So I am going to I'm going to try to do that tonight. Or certainly the next few days. Got to do it before I go back. Ibby Dibby is here. Sean Gidry is here. No, Katie, I've not tried any new cereals lately. I have the cereals I like, and that's it. Unless somebody sends me something. No, I'll cut it like I usually cut it. I'll do the usual. The princess is here. Paul W. is here. Polly went to the hair cuttery for the first time since before COVID. It felt liberating. Very nice. Very nice, Polly. Baby Shark's complete vaccination day is tomorrow. Very nice. Bryn, I have Wheat Chex, Cheerios, and shredded wheat. Small, the spoon-sized shredded wheat. Those are the three I eat. Linda, the problem is they complain about my long hair because my brothers both have like crew cuts. So no matter how long it is, they'll say, "Oh, it's too long." Yeah, I leave on Thursday. I stay for like a week and a half. But I'll have the studio there, so. Linda's moderating as well. I hope I don't miss big news. I'm going to be traveling on Thursday, and then Friday night and Saturday night I have family stuff. Or it's like, actually no, it's Saturday. It's Saturday night and Sunday afternoon I have family stuff. So we'll just have to see. I can't really avoid the family stuff. Alex Duncan just moved. But I am planning on doing more coverage than I was able to last. I was so busy last trip. But I do need to cut this. It needs to get cut. What can I say? Cam is coming off a long weekend of overtime. I'm sorry I was a bit cranky last stream. I was annoyed with dealing with YouTube, and it got me off to a bad start. So I was a bit cranky. I don't apologize for calling out some of the comments, but like Tommy Wilson asked something, and I was in such a cranky mood, I didn't consider what Tommy Wilson might have meant. And I assumed Tommy Wilson meant one thing, and he meant something else, I think. So I'm sorry to Tommy Wilson. I didn't think Tommy's watching right now. But anyways, it happens. People get cranky sometimes. Well, I also get cranky when I'm trying to fix something and people are telling me suggestions in the chat that I've already addressed. That bothers me. What I need to do is just, in those situations, I think I need to ignore the chat for a couple minutes. I don't think I can try to fix stuff on the air, because it happened with the screen door. Remember, with the magnetic screen door. I was getting annoyed at the way people were ordering me around, I thought, or talking to me. So That was a little different, but it was the same situation. So maybe I just need to not on the air try and fix stuff or like install anything, because then people, or just ignore the chat while I'm doing it. Jeff Haas says, that's why we watch. Maybe some people like when I get cranky. Anyways, you can watch that stream. It's called Magnetic Screen Door. It's on the channel if you've never watched it. That's the stream where I got, what's her name, mad, and she never came back, and her friend, Report of the Week, never came back. Summer and Report of the Week never came back. Live Magzo Magnetic Screen Door Installation in Review. No, she never came back. Connie Fernandez is here. Richard Williams is here. KDK is here. I think I said that already. LNG is here. Tacoma, you're getting timed out. Why is Tacoma getting timed out? Well, you asked the same thing twice in 2 minutes. 2 minutes after I said no repeat comments. So Tacoma, you have to sit in the penalty box for a few minutes and think about what you've done. Hey, Iraq Haya Alal Fala is here. Good morning. Oh no. But look what Ikra. Look what Ikra did already. Look what Ikra did already. Support my channel. Tiffany Rosado is here. It's lovely weather here. I have to go back to Boston where it's going to be cold. I'm kind of annoyed about this. Look, I mean, here this week, it's supposed to be 90s all week. Well, I'll get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday here. But then it's supposed to be lovely, next weekend here, all 90s, right? But look at in Boston. Look at the temperature in Boston. When I get back, look, Friday, my first day there, 64, 66, 67, 67. That's what I got to go back to. Not good. Thank you, Richard. Ikra is from Pakistan. Nice. Bella Brava is here. Short stack, I had on today while I was doing other things. I had the golf on. I rarely watch golf, but it was actually really good today because Phil Mickelson became the oldest golfer to win a major title. So I actually had that on. I was doing some other stuff and watching that as well, and it was very enjoyable. I rarely watch golf. But it was a good good coverage. Did I get your message on Twitter? I don't remember getting it, Michelle. Maybe send it again. It's possible I just missed it. I don't know. But I don't remember getting it. Ikra, I'm in the U.S. That's where I am. Eric says, seeing the golf match in Phil made things seem back to normal again a little. Well, there were fans out there. There were actually a lot of fans at the Knicks game. I wasn't really watching it, but I watched a couple minutes of the Knicks game, because I think they have 13,000 fans there. No, I don't regularly watch Formula One. Zipper watched the golf. Mr. C, I don't really watch many TV shows per se. I might watch like a movie when I'm on the treadmill. I'll watch different stuff like on YouTube to keep up on what's going on. There's a guy who does good videos on YouTube. His name is John Scarce. The channel's called Scarce. It's basically YouTuber news. It's very well done. He does a very good job. Scarce. If you want YouTube news, I would suggest his videos. He does a quite good job. Scarce. Oh, Rita's Reel says there was a lot of traffic there in South Carolina, because that's where the golf tournament was. Marzell made a grocery bag out of upholstery fabric with cats on it. Very nice. I totally crashed yesterday. We were covering the volcano yesterday, and I didn't eat enough before I went on the air. And once in a while this happens, for whatever reason, by the end of the broadcast, I crashed. I was so hungry that I felt ill. And I had to force myself to eat something after the broadcast, because I knew why I was feeling ill. It's because I hadn't eaten. So I just had to make myself eat, even though I didn't really feel hungry because I was feeling ill. I'm fine now. I knew what I had to do. I just had to eat a bunch. Once in a while it happens, and I knew it was happening too. Just there are certain days, I don't know what it is, there's certain days where I just crash. I don't know why it's some days rather than others. Yeah, I don't eat a whole meal before the streams. It was weird. It was just, some days I usually, I'll eat something before the streams, but some days I can do a whole long stream and I feel a little hungry, but I'm fine. And just certain days, I just crash. I feel terrible. And again, I just have a thing where sometimes if I haven't eaten, I just get a really bad headache, and it's you don't feel like eating, even though you're hungry. That's the reason you're sick. So you got to make yourself eat. Hypoglycemic. No. This rarely happens. I don't think it's something, it's like a condition. It happens so rarely. Hypoglycemia, says Mayo Clinic, is a condition in which your blood sugar level is lower than normal. Oh, that's like a temporary thing. It's not like a permanent condition. Hypoglycemia needs immediate treatment when blood sugar levels are low. Maybe that is what I get. I thought it was like some sort of permanent condition. Headache isn't one of the symptoms, is it? I don't see headache on here. Again, it's whatever it is. It's just a lack of new food, and that's how my body reacts to it sometimes. Kimberly, we tried the Biltong sticks on the air. Do you think I was lying about it? What do you honestly think about the Biltong sticks? Do you think I lie about the do I seem to lie about the food I try? Do I seem to have a problem with saying I don't like something if I don't like it? Lizzie says try a glass of juice. Yeah, I mean, I just started eating right when I got off the air, so, you know. We did do building on the air, right? I tried everything I was sent. Yeah, I needed some protein. Yeah, I felt better later that night after I ate something. I ate a bunch and relaxed and then felt better. Felt completely better. Read Israel says, basically your blood sugar went too low. Susie, sometimes I do take a break on the air to eat. It kind of snuck up on me. Anyways, it's not common. It's not common. The thing I have to do is if I notice it happening. The weird thing is I didn't really notice it till towards the end of the stream. But when I mean that's why I initially got the Cliff Bar, but next time I have to if I notice that happening, I got to grab something a little more substantial. But it happened yesterday. Sonic says erratic eating schedule can do that. Oh no, Kimberly, you don't have to send me any more. I have I don't need I like trying stuff, but I like to keep the extra stuff here at a minimum, because then I'll be tempted to eat it all. So don't send me any more. I appreciate the offer, but again, I try to keep a minimum of stuff around here, so I'm not tempted to dig into it. I mean, the streams can just Tacoma. That's it. Tacoma's been hidden. Tacoma's a troll. Tacoma's been hidden. Tacoma twice said favorite truck, and then I timed out Tacoma and I said, don't ask the same question twice. And then Tacoma said favorite car. So clearly Tacoma's a troll. Tacoma's gone. I mean, come on. I'm not even going to wait for the mods on that one. I'll handle that myself. I think the last time, Last time I crashed like that was a couple months ago. You know, if your stream is 4.5 hours long, you might not be hungry at the start of the stream. But if it's 4.5 hours long, you could be hungry by the end of the stream. That's a big difference. Sonic thinks it was a Toyota employee. So I had a thought on the whole situation with the construction coming up. I had a thought on that. So those of you who were here last time heard about this, that I found out that starting at the end of this year, they're supposed to start constructing a skyscraper literally across the street from me outside this window. Eventually, there'll be no view out here because there'll be a big skyscraper there literally across the street. But they're supposed to start construction in the end of the year, and then the construction is supposed to last till 2024. So my initial thought was, well, I can't stay here. But I did think of an option. I thought of another option. Because my rent here is so low because I got pandemic discount. And there's a possibility that if they based next year's proposed rent on this year's proposed rent, then it could still be really low. Like, because this apartment right now, if somebody was trying to rent it, would probably cost 30 or 40, at least 30% more than I got it for. But if they do this thing where they based my offer, I don't know what they're going to say next year. I don't know if next year they're going to say, well, you can renew for the market value or you can renew for like what you were paying plus 3%. But if they say you can renew that apartment for not much more than you were paying this year, one option I was thinking of is, could I get them to agree to this? I will renew, but if the construction noise gets too bad, you allow me to move to the other side of the building without penalty. Because if they agree to that, because you never know, like it could be the case that construction, like it's slow, you know, and it takes a few months to get going, right? So if they were willing to give me that option, maybe I'd consider it. I don't know. But if they were willing to let me stay here, assuming the construction hasn't started already, and my rent is still super low compared to what it should be, and they would let me break the lease and move to the other side of the building if it got too noisy, I might consider that. I might consider it. Maybe. I'm not saying I'd do it, but maybe. But I just don't know. I have no idea when they offer me a renewal. Will it be for my current rent plus, normally in a building like this, they raise the rent like 3% every year, right? I don't know if it's going to be that, or is it going to be what they're now charging for this apartment, which will be like a 30% increase in the rent. So at least a 25% increase. Actually, yeah, it's probably more like a 25%. It might be 30%. Who knows? So I don't know what they're going to offer me. Sonic says they might agree. A sure thing is better than trying to woo a new tenant. Well, I think what they wouldn't do, I'm guessing what they wouldn't go for is, I'll stay, but I can leave at any time if the noise gets too bad. I'd prefer that. What I would prefer is I can stay, and then at any point I can give you 60 days notice and leave if the noise gets too bad. My guess is they'll never do that. That's the first thing I'd ask for, right? Because then I'm not even committed to staying if I don't want. But a building like this, that's like a big building, where it's like managed by a corporation or whatever, I don't think they're going to do that. But they did, when I was having noise issues, which I still have, they did offer me to move to another unit in the building. So you don't know, though. Some places like this, some buildings like this, my last building in Atlanta, they were very inflexible about stuff. Like, they were very corporate. So here, who knows? Who knows here? The other thing is, they're going to have to face the fact that they have construction across the street, and you're going to have issues getting people. Once that construction starts, it's going to be hard to get people to move in, and the rents are probably going to go down. Well, once this apartment doesn't have any view, the rent's going to go quite down, I would think. Maybe not. Who knows? Cam says they might go month to month. You never know until you're asked. Right. As my dad used to say, if you don't ask, you don't get. But I am strongly confident that they will not allow me to go, like, sign a lease and allow me to break the lease with 60-day notice. Arizona Jumper, my general sense is that it's a big building, so my general sense is that I think places somewhere on the other side of the building would open up at some point. But who knows? It's an option. It's an option. It's an option. Harry says if they know who you are, they might work with your request. They couldn't care less what I do for work. How you doing, Harry? Good to see you. Harry Melcongen's here. Hey, thanks to Zaza Pachulia, who I think is a basketball player. I don't know what your comment means, but Zaza Pachulia, who is from Turkey. Thank you, Zaza, for your support. Adriana Leon is here. The thing about the construction too is, for all you know, there's probably going to be a few months of them, but it'll take. It's supposed to be like over 2 years, so it's going to take a while to do all the stuff on the ground, right? So if my building lets me keep my rent low, I don't know if they're going to, and then from November till June, they're just digging in the ground. It'll be noisy to an extent, but if that might be better for me than going somewhere else initially. So you just don't, and who knows? Construction's weird. It's like, the other thing is it's possible that they won't even start construction on time. I don't know what they're doing. Who knows? So. But it's not if I can leave, if I can give them 60 days notice and leave, or move to another place in the building, that's not that bad. Look, I spent the whole last year in Atlanta living not across from the construction, but 1 block away from construction. A huge project, which I had a direct sight line to. So I've done it before. It's not ideal, but... Rekame Vlogs is watching from Germany. Hey, Angel Shark. Thanks, Angel Shark. That's very kind of you. She says it's a pickle. But again, I mean, I'm not going to sign a lease to stay here for a year without an out. But if they let me get out, I mean, I don't even need the 60-day notice. I could tell them forget the 60-day notice is different. What I could do is I could say, let me stay here. Basically, I will renew if you let. I mean, I don't even. This might have been what I said before. I could say I will renew, as long as you allow me. If the noise gets too bad, I can break the lease and move to the other side of the outside of the building. Because then then literally, if it gets too loud, I'll just move, which I would have to do anyway. Anna, you're getting timed out. Why is Anna U getting timed out? Well, let me explain why Anna U is getting timed out. First of all, Anna U broke the rule of no news in the chat unless it's an emergency. Okay? Anna U did that. Second of all, Anna didn't even bother to check my Twitter feed, which if she had checked my Twitter feed, she would have known that I knew about it because I posted about it about 10 hours ago. Third of all, it was old news. So Anna, I'm sorry. In a few minutes, you can come back to the chat. But that's why you got timed out. What is this nonsense? Yeah, Omi, who knows how bad the noise will be? I know it'll eventually be bad. When they're right outside my window, it'll be bad. But, we'll see. It's just an option. It's just another option to have. That's all I'm saying. It's just another option to have. Hey, Ikra, it's got to be English, man, because we got to know what you're saying. Because the moderators, they're doing a great job. They got to know if people are saying anything wrong, anything that's offensive. And they can't do that if people are speaking non-English. So you got to keep it in English. LC Vlogs is here. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see. The thing is, I gotta see when they're gonna. This happens if your lease is coming up from renewal, and you have to give them 60-day notice. They should be telling you more than 60 days in advance what your renewal amount is. Basically, they should be giving me like 90, like in August. I should be hearing from them in August with an offer for next year, because I need to know. I can't give them notice. If I'm going to give them notice, I want to know what their offer is for next year before deciding if I'm leaving. This person I have to time out. I don't know what Kari. I don't know what you're talking about, man. But I just had to time you out. I beat the mods to it. Read Israel says there should be 90-day notice from them to decide before your 60-day notice. Exactly. What's my profession? I guess you could say I cover news. Look. Mary, go to channels. See? You know what's interesting? This is very interesting. Only the last 2 weeks, about 3 weeks ago, something started happening which never happened before. About 3 weeks ago, I noticed sometimes people subscribe to the channel even when I'm not on the air. Previously, the way it had always been is that the subscriber number only went up when I was on the air. And then as soon as you get off the air, inevitably some people, people drop off, right? Fine. But the way it always was you're on the air and the subscriber number goes up, and then while you're not on the air, it'll kind of slowly go down. But the subscriber number, like, I don't know exactly what it is now, but like it wasn't 188 yesterday. It was close. So, but it wasn't. I know it wasn't. So a few people subscribed between yesterday and today. But it's interesting because I just started noticing that 3 weeks ago. I had never seen it before on the channel. It had never happened, I don't feel like, where the subscriber number went up, like after, like in the day. I didn't broadcast since yesterday. So anyways, I guess it means that people are finding the videos after the fact, which is, I'm happy about. That's very nice. So. But it's just interesting because I had never seen that happen before. It's the first. It just started happening a few weeks ago. And again, it's not like a ton of people subscribed in the last day when I was not on the air, but a few did. Anyways. It's weird though. It just hadn't. I had never had that happen before. Right. Amy says we're covering some hot topics. Jeff says they're probably watching replays. Maybe they're getting recommended more. Possible. Maybe just people are watching, the Israel stuff. Thank you, Alessandra, for watching. I appreciate that. Alexander Vergano is watching, has been watching the channels. I don't even understand what Invest said. What is going on with Invest? What does that comment even mean? Thank you, Invest. I don't know what your comment means, Invest 16. Have I looked at my analytics to understand the trend? I haven't looked at my analytics about that, but again, I don't think analytics is going to explain to me why. I don't know why people are subscribing after where they did before. I assume more people are watching the broadcast. As to why, I don't know. Oh, maybe, yeah. Invest. I found Waldo says maybe Invest got their credit card unblocked. Huh. I got my debit card blocked for sending you cash. Really, Invest? Wow. I'm sorry about that. Why did that happen? Icarus says, very sad my country not show this live. Well, they must be showing it live. You're watching it. Unless you're using a VPN. John started watching in the St. Vincent coverage. I didn't do a stream on the Belarus plane story. It's an interesting story. I just thought there's really not much. It would have been a short stream. There's that story about the plane in Belarus where basically Belarus forced a civilian airliner to land when it was flying over Belarus so they could arrest a journalist who was on board. But the plane did not take off. It took off from Greece. It was supposed to land in Lithuania. So it's a really interesting story, but like the stream would be me taking a minute and a half to explain what happened, and then I don't even know what the rest of the stream is. And I don't really like streams like that, where I'm just like, I'd end up repeating the story 20 times. I don't really have much to add to it, so I didn't do a stream on it. I think it's a super interesting story, but I just, there's not really much of a stream there, so I didn't stream on that. Elsia's Vlogs is watching from Germany. It's a person who ran the most important news social media outlet. It's a Telegram channel, which during the Belarus protests last year, they were like the big Telegram channel that everybody got their news from. Not like about what was going on with the protests. Next up. Hey, Aries, congrats on your acceptance. Very nice, Aries. Congrats. Very nice. Oh, thank you, Invest16. Invest16 wants me to buy some Dawn soap and a candy bar. I don't really eat candy, but I'll substitute something else. Maybe I'll buy a Cliff Bar with it. And some Dawn soap. Yeah, I'm running out of dishwashing detergent. I'll have to buy some more with it. Thank you. Tom Mick says, I'm beginning to understand why your card got blocked. Multi-stream media thinks the card's going to get blocked again. Maybe. Now it's going to get blocked again. Invest, you're going to get your card blocked again. Invest says with $2 you can invest this cash into more. Your card's going to get blocked again, Invest. I really appreciate your support, but I'm sorry, your card's on the way to getting blocked. What did I get my nephew? I'm just going to write a check to him or whatever. Write him a check. Whatever. Thank you, Lizzie Angel Shark, Sarah Joy, for modding. Linda Belk, thank you. Dogecoin. I should get him some Dogecoin. Get him a Robinhood account. Hang on, I'm doing a quick news check here. Make sure nothing crazy is happening. I think we're okay. Erie says they're going to be a TV psychologist. Wow. I'll check you out if you're on TV. Idaho Star is here moderating too. Thank you, Idaho Star. Oh, you know what I want to show you guys? So Remember USA Ice? Remember USA Ice? No, Fat Vegan. I'm not really going to get my nephew a Robinhood account. I was joking. Remember U-Ice of A? We talked about this last time. I made some more ice. Because I did this last time, but remember I showed you the tray some had spilled? I did a better job this time. Thank you, Invest16. I don't smoke, so I will substitute something else for the camel suggestion. I can't believe your card is still working, Invest16. It seems like they would have cut it off by now. But thank you. Remember U-Ice of A? As an Amazon associate, I am from qualifying purchases. I tried this last time, but I didn't do a good job. The problem is when you fill it up, it's kind of hard to fill it up because I realized this after when I tried to fill it up again. You're holding it, right? But it's flexible. So if you put water in it, so you put water in it, but when you're carrying it to from like the table to the fridge, from the table to the freezer, it's very easy to spill because you're holding it, and if you squeeze it or move it, it'll bend and water will spill out. So you have to be very careful once you fill it up to hold it with two hands and not let it bend at all, because otherwise the water spills out. But I actually filled it with water again and did a better job. So I'm going to show you how it looks now. Jay-Z is here too. Jay-Z is here. So we're going to look and see. We're going to look and see how it is now. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go get the U-Ice of A. See, I did a much better job filling this one up. Look at this. Look at what I did. I mean, it's like see that? Look at how good a job I did. It's the U-Ice of A. Oh, I got to make my thumbnail. All right, so this really, I pretty much got all the states filled. So look, we'll do California. How do I get these? Oh, you see, you bend it. If you kind of bend it like this, and then it comes loose. How do I get them out? Look at California. Guys, it's California ice. Look, it's California. Oops, I almost broke California. It's California ice. It's hard to hold it. And then let me show you Florida. Let's do Florida. Casowitz said it looked exactly like California. It did. Oh, here, I'll hold it with this. Look, it's Florida. Can't see it. Look, it's Florida. It's Florida ice. It's Florida ice. Anyways. There's no New York. New York is part of like 5 states. Hey, it's Montana. Look, it's Montana. Oh, look at Illinois. Look, it's Illinois. Anyways, so not all the states are cool to look at, but anyways, it's kind of fun. It's Nevada. It's Nevada ice. Then Texas is huge. Look at this Texas one. Look at the Texas one. Texas, the whole thing should be much bigger, but this Texas ice, it's almost worth it just to be able to make the Texas ice cube. Anyways, some of the states aren't as fun though, you know. I'll show you Oklahoma. That's a recognizable shape. Oh, I broke Oklahoma. Sorry, I broke Oklahoma. Too bad. Those are some of the most. Oh, I'll do Louisiana if I can avoid breaking it. Get out of there, Louisiana. Look, it's Louisiana ice. It's Louisiana. Yeah, it's Oklahoma. Anyways, so I mean, I just wanted to show you that. I just wanted to actually show you a better version of what it looked like. That's what it is. It's, you know, U ice of A. So is it perfect? No. A bunch of the states, like some of the states don't have their own state and they're combined, but whatever. It was sent to me. I wanted to give it a fair review. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Oh, Invest says the card got reblocked. I'm sorry. Well, it sounds like that was a good choice. All right, let me get this off the table because it's gonna melt. It's gonna melt off the. It's gonna melt. Hang on. We do have a couple packages tonight, by the way. Edward Kim's going to be so mad because Edward Kim isn't here. Read Israel says it's pretty cool. Yeah, it would be cooler if it were bigger because then the states could really, you know, it's a fun idea. I just think it should be twice as big and should have all the states except for Alaska and Hawaii. But like currently the North, like New York is not its own state. I mean, look, New York is like with 3 other states or something. Yeah, and as Jay-Z says, no Rhode Island. Read Israel, it should be the size of a placemat, exactly. Hey, Sharon Heberling is here. Sharon, how are you feeling there in Jacksonville? I hope you're doing well. Sharon Heberling. Curtis Cardwell is here. Good to see you, Curtis. 1337 is here. Our viewer, Sexichub, is in Germany. Does YouTube automatically do a thing where if you put a country name, it puts a 2-letter It puts a 2-letter abbreviation. I feel like the YouTube chat does that. Like it puts a abbreviation after. I don't think everybody's typing in a 2-letter abbreviation for a country. Oh, thank you, Invest 16. I didn't even see it. Invest 16 made a bunch of small donations like all at the same time, and yes, so they have stopped Invest 16's card, rightly so. Thank you, Invest 16. Aries says yes. They put the letters after. I just see it all the time where people write the name of a country. Oh, they're flags? I don't see the flags. I don't see the flags. I just see abbreviation. You guys see flags? I just see 2-letter abbreviations. Who sees flags? Ramanjit, I'm timing you out. Why am I timing you out, Ramanjit? Because you said the stream is hidden and it's clearly not. So Ramanjit, you're getting timed out. No, I didn't see the flags. Maybe it's on mobile. Oh, that's interesting. Let me check mobile. Hang on. Yes, on my phone I see flags. On desktop, I don't see flags. I'm going to have to contact YouTube about that. I'm going to send feedback right now. How do I send feedback right now? I'll have to do it after. No, I can do it now. I'm going to let YouTube know about this. See, Michelle R posted a flag, and again, I'm not seeing. Maybe it's the browser. I don't know. I think it might be is anybody on desktop seeing flags? Oh, hold on. I just saw it. Now I'm seeing it. Maybe it's a Chrome. It might be a Chrome thing. On Firefox, I can see the flags. On Firefox, I can see the flags. How about Chrome? I wonder if it's because of this. I bet it's a Chrome thing. Yep, Chrome, no flags. I'm not seeing them on Chrome. When watching a live stream on Chrome, when watching my own live stream, when I am streaming a live stream and I'm using Chrome browser on desktop to read the live chat, I don't see flag emojis when people post them. Rather, I see a 2-letter country emoji, a country abbreviation. This issue only happens on Chrome and desktop. Actually, let me just see. Does it only happen when I'm watching my own? Does it happen when I'm not watching my own channel? Nope. It's Chrome. It's not, even if I'm signed in as another channel, it's a Chrome thing. It looks like. When I am watching a live stream on desktop using Chrome browser, in the live chat, when somebody posts a flag emoji, I don't see the flag. All right, I just sent it to them. April Coco says also happens on the Roku YouTube app. If it's happening for you, I would highly encourage you to send feedback to YouTube, because I bet they have no idea it's happening. Just there's a button called send feedback, and you can just write what's happening. But it looks like that's an issue with them. Missy Michelle Sparks says, I'm getting a combo on Chrome. I can see some emojis, I just don't see country flags. It's so weird. I've been noticing that for a couple weeks. I'm like, why am I seeing letters? I was like, why are people typing letters? That's what I was saying. I kept saying, why are people typing abbreviations for their country? Who's doing this and why? I know mobile can see flags. I literally just checked my phone on the stream of 2 minutes ago and told you I could see flags. Mary, you're out. No. Did Mary already get timed out? Mary, I think, is a troll. But we'll give her one more chance. I have a feeling she's going to get hidden. Okay. Thanks to all of our mods again. Appreciate it, mods. Thank you. Arizona jumper sees flags on phone and iPad. Okay, now, maybe we should check a couple packages. Hang on a second here. Aries Purk, I saw your flag. The thing is, though, again, I think it's country flags I don't see. Yorkie says, I'm using Edge browser and I don't see flags on desktop. Let's send feedback to YouTube. Send feedback. All right, are you guys ready to open some packages? I think it might be time. They're not big packages. They're smaller packages. Thank you, Darren. They're not big packages, they're small packages. We'll do that. But first, hang on a second. What I'm going to do... Hang on, everyone. Eddie Smith is here too. All right, good to see you, Eddie. Eddie popped in. Eddie's moderating. Sarah Joy, Lizzie, Ruben Urban. Thank you. Good to see you, Eddie in Arizona. Worcester is here. Weewick is here. All right, guys, here's what we need to do. I need to take a 1-minute break because I drank a lot of water before coming on the stream because I was eating. So give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'm coming right back in 1 minute. 1 minute. And then we'll open a few packages. So I'll be right back. See, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Some of this is going to be junk mail. Some of it is junk mail. This is junk mail. It's from Spot My UV. Spot My UV. Spot My UV. Rusty Craig is here. Spot My UV. Right, get the trash can ready, exactly. What if you knew in real time when to apply sunscreen? What? Huh? Huh? Sun safety made perfectly clear. That's all that's in here? Oh, something else. Spot My UV. It says, sunscreen's new BFF. Spot My UV should start purple. If the spot is clear, apply sunscreen over Spot My UV and it will turn clear in sunlight. I don't understand what it's supposed to do. I don't understand what it's supposed to do. I don't know what it's supposed to do. It's just... Terry says it's a warning patch for when you need to reapply your sunscreen so you will not burn. It's the world's first clinically proven UV detection sticker that gives you a personalized reminder of when it's time to reapply your sunscreen. Huh? Each time, so you stick the sticker on you. Each time you cover the sticker with sunscreen, the spot will turn clear, showing you that you're protected. When your sunscreen wears off, Spot My UV will turn purple again. Okay. So you put the sticker on you. They sent me a sticker. I'm not using it though. I guess. It's like a spot. Whatever. I've had it. It's enough. It's going in the garbage. Spot my UV in the garbage. Maybe for people who are like especially sensitive to sun, and they need to know when their sunscreen is wearing off. Like I'm sure for some people it's like a really important thing. For me, I don't need it. Okay, Diana L says it's great for us redheads. Okay. Some more stuff. This is this is a big thing of junk mail. It looks like from Texas. Somebody put me on some Texas mailing list. This is also junk mail. Linda says I didn't do it. Official Texas travel map. I'm gonna bring this hard copy map in my car. Look at this, Linda. This is good for Linda. What am I looking at? It's all these cities. It's just all these different cities. It's a hard copy map of different cities. It's unbelievable. To recycle it, I can't even fold it up. It also smells weird. Smells weird. I don't like how it smells. Texas Guide to Texas Public Campgrounds. Texas State Travel Guide. Texas Events. It's just unbelievable. Don't know why I'm on that list. Linda says you might need that if you move there. Even if I move there, I will not need that stuff. Tree. I don't know who signed me up for that, but yeah. I'd love to visit Texas at some point, but I'm not going to need that stuff. Jeff says you need a Texas-sized garbage can. Remember in Los Angeles when I lived there, everybody had the Thomas Guide. The Thomas Guide was essential when you lived in Los Angeles. It was this is before the internet. Was a thick map book where it had maps of every road in Los Angeles area. Like it looked like this, the Thomas Guide. It's a big thick book. That was before Google Maps. It was so hard. It was hard to use though, because you'd have to be looking at it while you were driving. You know. Robert says Thomas Brothers Maps. Hold on a second here. It's crazy. It was so much harder to get places. It was so much harder to find and get places before you could use your phone. It's crazy how different that is. Just crazy. Off my lawn says my mom still has a Thomas Guide in her car. You know, before phone maps came out, what I would do is I would use my internet at home. I remember doing this. If I had to go somewhere, I would print up the directions at home. Then I would bring the hard copy of the directions with me in the car so I could refer to the hard copy of the directions. Misha, I don't know what you... Misha, I'm sorry, Misha. I got to time you out, Judy Socket. I don't know why you keep talking about that, Judy Socket, but enough. It's totally off topic. So you're getting timed out. Jeff used to print directions. Sharon says her daughter would do the same. Could be a fake Judy Socket. That's true, Sarah Joy. Sarah Joy, you might be right. Sarah Joy, you might be right. Well, real or fake, she won't be around for long. Could be a fake account. Exactly. Terry just said, anyone remember Thomas guides? Terry, are you behind in the stream? Terry, I literally just talked about Thomas guides 5 minutes ago. Lobster, I'm timing you out. Why am I timing you out, Lobster? Because Nightbot will tell you why I'm timing you out. You can come back in a few minutes and chat in a few minutes. Oh, it's okay. Terry had to mute for an out-of-state call. All right. Here's a package. This seems like a real thing. I think this is maybe a spice. This feels like a spice. It feels like a pepper shaker, like a large pepper shaker or something. A can of Coke. Remember when the person sent me a can of diet soda in the mail, and a mug and some whiskey, but the Dr. Pepper can was like, I didn't want to open it, and it was damaged, and the mug broke. They tried to send me the ingredients for a drink, a mixed drink, and the mug. Also, they violated USPS rules by sending alcohol through the mail. That was one of the odder things I'd ever gotten. But it was a nice thought. Oh, the rooster mug. Is that what it was? Hold on. If you want to send me anything, please keep it small and consumable. The address is going to come up on the screen and will come up in the chat. Oh, Linda Belk already got that. Linda and Sarah beat me to it. That's my mailbox address, not my home address. Is there a note in here? I don't know if there's a note. I feel a note. No, that's not the note. Hey, Sal Manila sent this. Sal says you're gonna love it from Sal Manila. It's interesting because we rarely hear from Sal anymore. So, like, he says you're gonna love it, Sal Manila. But I'm not gonna wait for another broadcast because, like, Sal's never in the chat. So I have no idea when Sal will be here again. So I'm just gonna open it. It feels like it's a sauce or a spice. It feels like it's a sauce or a spice. Terry says Sal always sends fun stuff. I don't know. Who knows, Steve Michelle Sparks, where Sal has been? You never know. Edward Kim is going to be so upset. Okay, are you ready? I gotta make sure it's clean. Okay, it looks like it's some sort of spice. It looks like it's some sort of spice. Are you ready for the big reveal? Yes, it's some sort of salt or spice. It is. It is St. Elmo Steakhouse seasoning. Ooh. It goes with steaks, chicken, chops, burgers, seafood, vegetables. Ooh. I always like trying seasoning because I grill stuff. Let's read about this. Thank you, Salmonella. He sent me once like crazy hot sauce, which was good. Hang on. I'll show you the product page. I found it. It has 261 reviews on Amazon, 5 stars. St. Elmo seasoning. I posted the link. As an Amazon associate, I use I earn from qualifying purchases. Harry says, sounds good. Rusty Craig says, blend spice, always fun. I'm going to taste a little on my, I think I'm going to taste a little on my finger. It says, world famous seasoning at St. Elmo Steakhouse. Where is St. Elmo Steakhouse? Blah, blah, blah. Signature seasoning. Enhance the flavors. Where is St. Elmo Steakhouse? Indianapolis. St. Elmo Steakhouse in Indianapolis has 3,300 ratings on Google. That must be it. Since 1902. I'm sure it's great. All right, I'm going to taste a little of this. I need to rinse my hands off though because I've been like touching like packages and magazines and stuff. Let me just rinse my hands. I'm going to come back and I'm going to take a little taste of this seasoning. Let me do that. Oops. The ingredients include sea salt, cane sugar, onion, black pepper, paprika, celery seed, garlic, natural color. That's basically it. Ooh, it smells good. I'm definitely going to try this next time I cook. What's the best way to do this? Maybe pour a little on my hand. I think that it's is it a flip top? The top is a little confusing. How do I open it? Oh, there it is. I got it. Ooh, it's got a little kick to it. It might work on a baked potato. Terry says the sugar caramelizes on the meat. This seems nice. I'm definitely going to try this. Next time I cook, I'm going to try this seasoning. This seems good. Maybe I'll get a steak. You can put it on burgers. Oh, I'm going to put it on burgers. Burgers and chicken. All right. Hey, thank you, Sal Manila. I am so looking forward to trying that. Rusty, I read the message. Harry says, good gift. I mean, I grill stuff here all the time. It's not that spicy. It's not that spicy. It's not like hot. It's flavorful. It's a little spicy. You know, spicy but not like hot spicy. Like, isn't it, well, maybe it's flavorful. Like nacho cheese flavor in like a Dorito has a kick to it, but it's not really spicy, right? So how do you describe that? Nacho cheese isn't spicy, but it's flavorful. No? Savory? Spicy definition, according to the dictionary, doesn't have to be hot. That's from Oxford Languages. Sonic says I can call it salmonella chicken. Anyways, I don't know how to describe that. I don't know the word spicy. I feel like it's not. It's supposed to connote hot. All right, let's open something else. Savory, people are saying. Edward, you just woke up. Edward, you knew your body knew we were doing packages and it woke you right up. So you get to see a package or two live. Zesty. Maybe zesty. Okay, Michelle R. said zesty in Sonic. Zesty. Mari Selvam is in India. All right, we're going to open something else up. Thank you, Sal Manila. I'm very much looking forward to trying that. Again, here's the link to the St. Elmo's seasoning. Yeah, I just posted the link. Okay. Next, mailing. Oh, this is junk mail from Regent University. It feels like it might be a shirt or something. It's from Regent University in Virginia Beach. I think if they sent me a shirt, that would be cool. I bet it's like a towel. No way it's going to be a shirt. No way they're sending me a shirt. I think it's a shirt. Why would they send me a free shirt? There's a card in here. We are Regent Royals. Okay. It's a Christian college. We'll have to see what the shirt says. I don't know why I'm getting a shirt. We are excited to introduce. Oh, it's a new university. It says. Hang on. Is it new or are they just like rebranding it or something? Oh, it was founded by Pat Robertson in 1977 as a Christian Broadcasting Network university. Okay. I don't know if they're like if they're kind of changing it now, because they just said we like to introduce. What is this shirt going to be? Get ready, guys. It's the right size. See, the sad thing is, I actually think it's a cool shirt. But, you know, it's not really the kind of thing I would normally wear because, you know, I'm not one to throw religion in people's faces. Like, if I had this shirt for a different place, it's actually, like, I really like the design of this shirt. And yes, this is my favorite color of a shirt, like dark blue like this. Navy blue, as mad as C. Michelle Sparks says. No, I'm not going to wear it around the house. See, the letter says introducing. We are excited to introduce Regent University. Maybe they mean introduce to me. As Rita says, it's been around. I'm sorry, I just can't, you know, what can I say? Don't throw it out? Why? What am I going to do with it? I can donate it. I can, like, put it in the Goodwill box. I'll bring it over to Goodwill. Next time I'm by there, I'll bring it to Goodwill. Yeah, it's just not, you know, it's like, no matter if it was, it would be, no matter what religion it was, if it was religious school, I would, you know, if it was a Muslim school or a Jewish school, I would not be wearing it around. Nice logo, though. We'll order something else. We'll open something else. Now, this came from another country. Hold on. This came from Norway. From SJ Caddy in Norway. Who sent me something from Norway? Sender. Emil? Emily? This is from Norway. From Torangsvag, Norway. It costs, what's Norwegian currency? Cost $160 to mail. It costs $19 to mail this from Norway. Now, I'd wait to open, like I don't know, I see the name SJ Caddy, I don't recognize that name. I see the person who signed it is like Emil something. But I don't recognize this name as a regular viewer, so I'm not going to wait to open it because I don't know who the person is. This feels like a shirt or a sweatshirt or something. This seems like it might be a shirt. Maybe 2 shirts. It's bigger than a shirt. But it's Norway Priority Mail. Maybe there's a note inside. Maybe there's a note inside. No, the viewer in Norway who is one of our original mods, but Norway never comes around anymore. But I like Norway. But yeah, I haven't seen Norway forever. If we have an anniversary special, Norway or something like that, Norway might come by. Norway was the first person to suggest we get moderators. I think after the first broadcast, Norway messaged me and said, you really need moderators. And then he volunteered to help out originally. Oh, I think some of this is candy. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. This is like a care pack from Norway. Hey, there's a note. It's from SJ Caddy. Guys, do you ever see SJ Caddy in the chat on this channel? Because I don't. Because what I'd say is let's wait for SJ Caddy, but I don't remember seeing SJ Caddy in the chat. No, everybody's saying no. Okay, thank you for your good work. Here is a small gift from Ostavoll in Norway. Oh, due to the time difference in Norway, I am not always able to watch live, so no need to wait when opening this package. Best regards, SJ Caddy. Okay, so there's a couple things in here. I'm not going to read the letter initially. I'll read it after. I'm going to open the things first and see what we have. This thing, I think I got candy or something. What is this? Is it candy or gum? It's Kvik. I want to just open it. I don't even want to read the letter and see what it is. It looks like a Kit Kat or something. Kvik Lunge. I'm just going to eat it. It feels like a Kit Kat. What is this? It looks kind of like a Kit Kat. Made it all the way. Yeah, it's like a Kit Kat. I bet it's so good. Oh, it's like milk chocolate. Oh my gosh. Hold on. There's a troll here, who I just hit. Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need to put this down because I will eat all 4 of these. I will eat all 4 of them if I don't watch myself. It's like a Kit Kat. It's called Kvik Lunge. Kvik Lunge. Now, I'm sure it says in the message what it is, but I don't want to spoil the other things. So once I open everything in the bag, I'll go back and read the message. Roger Reynolds, I'm timing you out. Come on, Roger Reynolds. That has nothing to do with anything. It's Kvik Lunge. Boy, that's really good. Oh, look. Quick Lunch, Kvik Lunge, is the name of a chocolate bar that was launched by the Norwegian Chocolate Sweets Manufacturing Company in 1937 and has been sold ever since. 4 rectangular wafers covered in milk chocolate. It is sold in Scandinavia, Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. In the course of the average 1 year, the average Norwegian eats 9 Quick Lunch chocolates. 3 of these during Easter. For many, Kvik Lunge has become a symbol of Norwegian culture. It's very good. It's excellent. It's excellent. Aries may buy it when he goes to Norway next spring. Very nice. Next spring. Yeah, it's like a Kit Kat. It's very good. Okay, thing number 2. Now, what is this? This looks like Gastromat. Thing number 2 is Gastromat. Thank you, SJ Caddy, for the quick launch. What is Gastromot? I'm going to have to see what this is. I'll tell you about that in a second. And then the third thing is a shirt. Wow. Oh, this is very cool. I think SJ Caddy says it's a shirt from my workplace. SJ Caddy says a shirt from my workplace, and it says Kongsberg. Is that a beer or something? I'm going to put this on right now. Kongsberg. Hold on. No, it's an international technology group. Kongsberg is an international technology group. All right, I'm going to put this shirt on because it looks great. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Let me go put this shirt on so I can have SJ Caddy's shirt on. This looks delightful. Hang on, folks. Give me a second. I love my Kongsberg shirt. Look at this. Oh, it's like I work there myself. It's like I work at the international technology group Kongsberg. Look at this. What a lovely shirt this is. See, we're all decked out tonight. That's awesome. And then this is, about the quick lunch, about the Kvik lunch. SJ Caddy says, these are very popular on hikes, especially during Easter. Kvik lunch means quick lunch, so perfect for your long live streams. Please try one now, which I just read, and they're amazing. They're really good. And then a shirt from the workplace. And then this is a popular Norwegian spice. This is a popular Norwegian spice, which I'll look up, Gastromot. Everybody likes the shirt. It is a perfect fit. It's amazing. Tom Mix says, ships, missiles, remote control weapon stations, interesting stuff. They do all kinds of stuff, according to Wikipedia. Shipbuilding, defense, aerospace, offshore oil, and gas industries. So as for this spice, what a lovely care package from Norway. This is from SJ Caddy. Wow. Epic package. Yes. Here, Norwegian food store. This is the spice, Gastromat. Gastromat stimulates the natural flavors of the food and makes the food fuller in taste. It is sprinkled directly over the raw material a few minutes before cooking. You can use it on all these things. Fresh and frozen fish, meat, pork, and poultry. Soups, sausages, etc. Gastromat. This site is Norwegian food store. I'm going to have to try this. Ingredients: sea salt, flavor enhancer, fresh leeks and garlic, yeast extract, food fat. I look like a scientist. Yeah, I look like I'm at a normal job now. I have a problem with polos, which when you wash them, like the collar gets like misshapen and stuff, and like doesn't keep its shape, and they fade in the wash, and they wear out. Zipper says you look ready to golf. People like the shirt. Daniel Boberson says what a nice selection of gifts. Here, let me try this spice. First of all, March, I think March is a troll because March just said the same thing twice. Second of all, what you're saying doesn't make sense. Why are you asking for a cereal review? As if I promised a cereal review. If somebody sends me more cereal, I'll review it. That's the same thing 3 times. Hold on, I got to open the spice. Kind of hard to open. Ooh. Gastromat. Let me try a little on my finger. Ooh. Oh, I like it. It's like salty. Oh, that's salty. That actually tastes very good. It's like a seasoned salt. Kind of tastes like Gastromat. I'm going to have to try this on my stuff too. I mean, the first ingredient is salt. Hang on. Costa Blanco also has it. Gastromat. Anyways, this was what a lovely gift package from Norway from SJ Caddy. I got their famous national candy, Kvik lunch, quick lunch, a 4-pack, just incredible. And I got this awesome shirt from technology company Konigsberg, where SJ Caddy works, and we'll probably get fired from now because you're not supposed to give somebody else your work shirt, because they'll be mad that they'll say that he is presenting the company in a bad way. And then also my Gastromat spice, which I'm going to looking forward to try. So SJ Caddy, thank you so much, all the way from Norway. Cost $19 to mail that from Norway. Was worth every penny. That's going to be a tough one to follow. I don't even know if we can follow that one. I think I might want to that'll probably be the last package we open tonight, because I'm not going to top that. It's unfair to the next person if I open a package after them. Beth read it's MSG? Where did you read that? I read you the ingredients. There's the ingredients right there. Oh, monosodium glutamate. It has sodium glutamate. It does have this in there, flavor enhancer. MSG is, what is it, monosodium glutamate? MSG Wikipedia. So MSG is monosodium glutamate. Oh, it's the same thing. It is MSG. MSG is sodium glutamate. So it has MSG in it. I like the flavor of MSG. It has MSG in it. See? But it's not just MSG. I know MSG, some like Chinese food restaurants use MSG. MSG is used in cooking as a flavor enhancer, says monosodium, says Wikipedia. The FDA has given MSG its generally recognized as safe designation. It is a popular belief that MSG can cause headaches and other feelings of discomfort, known as Chinese restaurant syndrome, but blinded studies show no such effects when MSG is combined with food in normal concentrations and are inconclusive when MSG is added to broth in large concentrations. The EU classifies it as a food additive permitted in certain foods and subject to quantitative limits. That's from Wikipedia. April Coco says, MSG is the king of flavor. Rita Jill says, MSG gives my tummy a little rumble tumble, but it sure tastes good. Aries says, who cares? Just enjoy the taste. Zipper says it's not allowed in Canada? Really? Look, Canada, MSG, Government of Canada. In general, the use of MSG is not a health hazard to consumers. Doesn't look like they banned it in Canada. It doesn't say it's banned in Canada. Edward says it's great in ramen noodles. Terry says will be tasty on baked potato in your burgers. Interesting. I hadn't thought about trying MSG, so I'm going to try it on a couple things and see how it goes. Harry says it's not going to hurt you. The sender meant good. Beth says limited use. Off My Lawn says makes you crave the food. For the other half, this guy recommends a sweet paprika and garlic taco kit by Old El Paso. Yeah, I got to try both Sal's St. Elmo Steakhouse seasoning and this Gastromat Norwegian seasoning with MSG in it. I got to try both of them. I'm very excited to try both of those. Maybe we'll do a cooking stream where I try them. I found, Waldo, I wear a men's large shirt. Men's large. Aries says, don't let the haters of MSG make you not eat it. Seize the Day says some restaurants proudly advertise no MSG. Here's an article from the Globe and Mail in 2014. Why MSG's bad rap is so hard to shake. Foodie blogs have vocalized support for MSG as an unfairly maligned ingredient. All evidence suggests MSG is not harmful to you, said big name chef David Chang in 2012. It's a salt, and more importantly, it's a delicious salt. Many in Western culinary circles are beginning to realize that the fear of MSG is at best misguided and at worst completely unfounded. Anyways, this is from Globe and Mail in 2014. I'm going to try it. Manzanita says MSG gives me migraine. I will be trying it. And I will be letting you know how I like it. Just doing a quick news check here. Hang on. Hang on. I think we're okay. We are. I'll try the stuff on burgers or chicken probably. That's what I usually make here. So if I make a steak, I'll try the St. Elmo's seasoning on it. Hey, so thank you both Sal Manila and SJ Caddy for your really cool packages. Special thanks to SJ Caddy for sending it all the way from Norway for $19 US. Okay, we'll take a few more comments here, but I think we're done with the packages. Oh, on a future stream, we're going to try frozen avocado because, you know, I tried some frozen fruit for the smoothies based on your suggestion, and I love frozen fruit now, and I buy these like bags of frozen blueberries and frozen strawberries and stuff, and I have that often. It's really good. But they had avocado pieces. So I not tonight, but on a future stream we will try frozen avocado. Frozen avocado. Rita's heading to bed. Rita has another back procedure. I'm sorry, Rita. Good luck with it. Erie says, let's do it. Oh, thank you, Rita's Real. Thank you, Rita's Real. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you have a good, I hope the operation goes okay, the procedure. Should I try the avocado now? If I try it now, Rita's Real can't watch it. I can make that the last thing of the stream, that I try the frozen avocado. Let's see what people say. Wait for Rita's Reel. Yeah, let's wait for Rita's Reel. Let's wait for next time when Rita's Reel is here, and then we can try the frozen avocado. I think we should wait. She says she'll catch it on the rewind. No, we're going to wait. We'll wait for next time. Well, look, there's going to be more streams, right? We'll wait for Rita. In solidarity with Rita, we're going to wait for her. That'll be your motivation to get up and walking again, and to go back home, is to see the frozen avocado tryout. Caesar Day says, I've not had success using frozen avocado. Well, we'll have to see. Graphics Princess, I've been here since November. Would I accept a sponsorship deal from Cliff Bar? It would just depend on what it involved. I mean, it's kind of weird, like in the middle of a serious news story, if I'm like, hey, buy a Cliff Bar. So they're never going to offer it to me. But in theory, if they did, it would have to be something where I wouldn't like interfere with the news broadcast. Jaggy Baggy is watching. All right. I think we're getting to that time. I think we've had a lovely stream. We did some different things, but I think we're getting to that time, guys. You know? Feels like we're getting to that time. I know Aries is always upset. Aries wants it to be on 24 hours a day. Oh, Jared, Nightbot got you. Why did Nightbot timeout Jared? That doesn't make any sense. Jared said, "Love the streams. I watch every one you do." And Nightbot timed out Jared. Hey mods, can you figure out why Nightbot timed out Jared? Sorry, Jared. I don't know what happened. The mods will have to look into that. Oh, thank you, Sonic. Oh, we got Sonic summary coming up. Sonic says, video for streaming bug. Yes, I have to message. I got to send the video back to YouTube right after this broadcast. Thanks for reminding me. Video for streaming bug, noise from neighboring building, haircut before travel, eating after long stream. The first 4 items are something, preposition, something. I think. Sort of. Is 4 a preposition? Eating after long stream, lease renewal options, subscriber count, UIs of A, flags versus country letters, junk mail, Sal St. Elmo seasoning, SJ Caddy, Norwegian care packages, MSG discussion. Thank you, Sonic, for your support, Sonic, and also for the wonderful summary. Excellent job. And for reminding me I need to message YouTube with my video. Oh, Sarah Joy said you had a troll Jared in the chat, and we used Nightbot to get the troll because he kept making new names. But all right, thank you. I got it. Jared's all good. So thank you guys for joining for this stream. This was fun. I hope you've had a good weekend and have a good week coming up. We will do more streams. Darren, Nightbot is free. Anybody can get it. I don't know, Rusty Craig, if I'm going to be doing any cooking streams this week. We'll have to just see. We'll have to just see. Thank you to our moderators. Huge thanks. Sarah Joy and Lizzie. They were both there. Linda Belk, Ruben Urban, Eddie Smith came by briefly. Thank you, moderators. Follow Lookner channel on Twitter, @Lookner channel. Yeah, I go back to Boston Thursday. I will check my Twitter messages, Michelle. Michelle, remember what I've said before multiple times on the stream? Don't post in the chat, check your Twitter messages. Either it's an emergency or it's not. If it's an emergency, then you should just tell me in the chat. If it's not, it should wait. Because when somebody says check your Twitter in the chat, then I feel like I have to stop the broadcast to see what it is, and I don't know what I'm looking for. And I don't know if it's an emergency or not. Now, I'm assuming it's not an emergency. But just again, this is not just a Michelle thing. This is an everyone thing. Because this keeps happening. No matter how much I request people don't do this, it keeps happening over and over. I think the last 3 streams I've had to say it to different people. Michelle says I don't Twitter much. Yeah, I'm going to be checking my messages. I will check. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Linda Nielsen, Barb Barton, Feeler, Jaggy Baggy, Michelle R. Thank you for watching. Edward Kim, Cindy Lou, Rusty Craig, Arizona Jumper, Off My Lawn. Lenny Max Energy Vivo says, hey, host. Eric B was lurking, playing Rocket League. I don't even know what Rocket League is. Rocket League is like a vehicular soccer video game, says Wikipedia. Okay. Baby Luna, Aries Pjork, Rocket League. J.H. Logger in Camp, I Found Waldo, Oh Hi Bacon, Denise Horton, Canadian Cat, Clint Catalane, Nicole White, 12 Tree, Amy Williams, Off My Lawn, Weewick, Cherry Cola, Not Cupcakes. Thank you for watching. Oh my gosh. Nicole from Canada, thank you for watching. Jared Dunstan, thank you for watching, Jared. Aries Pjork. Aries, we'll have to see. We'll just have to see how it works out. Island Guy. Darren Markley. Did I say I found Waldo? I can't remember. C. Michelle Sparks. No, not on this. No Twitch on this channel at the moment. Just here. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine when I stand up and walk around a little bit. Oh, WTX Railfan just woke up. Well, you will have to rewind, WTX Railfan. Sing Neon, thanks for watching. All right, guys. Edward, I had chicken, and we're going to try to go for a run after this. Going to try to, certainly. Terry says, cold water and gentle cycle in the washer. Thank you for the recommendation, Terry. All right, guys. April Coco, too. John Gidry, thank you. Marzell, thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll do it again soon. We will do it again soon. Tyson Samoa, thanks for watching. For the other half of the sky, thanks for watching. Okay, guys, that's it. It's time to wrap this up. I look forward to trying the new seasonings here. Got 2 new seasonings to try. All right, guys. Hey, and thanks to everybody who donated as well. That's very kind of you. Appreciate your support. Thanks for the donations. Kangaroo Island TV, thank you, Stan, for watching. All right, guys. Wrapping it up. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll do it again soon. Appreciate you joining us, and we'll have more streams here and new streams. So, Margot Rhodes, thank you, Margot, for watching. Until then, till next stream, have a great night, a great day, a great week, and we'll see you very, very soon.